Hello guys, welcome back to Amy's YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing what we eat in a day and our health and fitness and lifestyle.
I'm actually surprised you do that.
Don't be surprised, people.
You did me proud. Aww. Yes, welcome back. Yeah, because I've done a lot of what I eat and some fitness-based stuff, but I don't think I've ever done like a couple's what I eat in a day and how I train. So I thought today I'd bring you guys along for that. So we're just going to change now. We're actually going to go head off to Caloundra to go to the beach because we want to go on like a little explore, little adventure. Little fun in the sun. And then we're going to hit the gym a little bit later and bring you along for all the delicious food we eat. Let's go.
Have you already showed him our brekkie?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, he likes brekkie?
Yeah, it was good.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? What is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've got? 'Cause I'm coming out. I just wanna come alive.
Mikey, what are you training today?
Good control. No, I don't know what I'm trying to. I'll just figure it out when I get there.
We're both really undecided on what we're actually planning on training today. We've got a 15-minute drive to our local Anytime, which is just where we've been training in the meantime since we moved up here.
It's cold.
I don't know what I want to train. I'm definitely hitting legs. It's definitely going to be glutes in there as well. It's whether I do hammies and glutes hammies and glutes or quads and glutes. And I feel like I filmed a lot of hammy exercises for you guys, so I feel like changing it up.
I will do cardio for about 20 minutes and then I will probably do chest, baby.
I don't know. Well, in the drive we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Here we go.
Whoa.
So I ended up deciding to go with glutes and quads, and Mike stuck to his original plan of chest and tris. I've been playing around with a different workout routine as of lately and incorporating 2 glute days, hence the hammies and glutes or the quads and glutes discussion at the beginning of these clips. I actually recently had a hip and knee injury, which I haven't really updated you guys on, but basically they were both due to the fact that my quads, hip flexors and lower back are super strong and tight, and my glutes have become really weak in comparison. Therefore, my stronger muscles keep wanting to overcompensate in exercises that I didn't even realize, like when I'm doing RDLs or glute bridges, because subconsciously those muscles know that they're stronger and can do most of the work. And therefore, my weaker muscles have been getting worse, but still feel like they're working even though they aren't doing much of the work at all. After seeing a physio, he told me that I needed to start prioritizing the back of my legs and single leg exercises in particular, because my left leg was a little bit worse than my right, while also stretching and releasing through those tight muscle groups. I've been doing this for a while now, and I actually went off training quads for a few weeks just to really focus on building up through the back of my legs. It's actually been going really, really well, and my hamstrings have adopted super quickly, but my glutes still need a little bit of work, hence the 2 glute days per week. I'll keep you guys updated on how I'm going, and I'll talk more about how I've adjusted my training style to resolve these issues, with obviously being in conjunction with a physio, once I'm sure that everything is like completely worked out, because as per usual, I only want to share things that have generally helped me, and I'm still kind of on this path, not at the end of it. So today's workout consisted of 4 exercises, 2 quads, 2 glutes. So I did a barbell front squat, Kas Hip Thrusts, which is where you only go through half of the movement to keep the tension on your glutes, heel elevated front squats into a forward lunge, which you're seeing here, and then I finished with Bulgarian Split Squats, which I wasn't able to film because the gym got really busy. And then I did some knee strengthening exercises, which, as mentioned, I'll show you guys in another video. So on the way back from the gym, we ended up picking up a few little extra goodies because I'm going to make myself a little post-workout protein snack for Mike and myself. I've never made these before, but I've seen them so much that I'm ready to finally give it a try. It's like the egg and bacon cups that you can see, but I don't have a baking tray that has like the little individual ones or anything like that. So I'm going to try and do it in half of a capsicum today. So I've got 3 capsicums. I'm thinking that I'm just going to cut it directly like down the middle and then just like take all the seeds out, but I'm going to leave this green guy in, because if I take him out, there's going to be like a missing patch, and then I'm not going to be able to put the egg in there without it running everywhere. So I'm thinking I'm just going to try cutting it, and then just when I eat it, I just obviously won't eat the stalk. Now I'm just gonna cut, and then I'm just gonna scoop the rest out. There you go, that's what we're doing. All right, now we're gonna wash them all and get all the seeds out. So this is all of the fillings that I'm deciding to go with. So obviously we've got the eggs. I'm gonna go 1 egg per cup. We've got ham, spinach, more spinach in case that isn't enough. These little cherry tomatoes, so I might even cut these in half because they're still rather big. Some mushrooms, and then some spring onions. Then we're going to go 100 grams of ham. Next we're going to do 1 spring onion. All these baby tomatoes, we're just going to cut them in half. Maybe like a handful. Alright, let's go a handful of mushrooms. And we'll do a handful of spinach. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Now we're going to mix it all up. I just realized some cheese would go really well on that, so I'm gonna add that as well. Let's add a handful and a half. Let's set all the capsicums down. Might be easier to do so on the top. So there's a tiny bit of mixture left that I can't fit in these. So this mixture would either be perfect if you had like 6 larger capsicums, but these ones are actually rather small. So if you're going to go smalls, you need like 7 to 8. That would literally only be like 1 more capsicum in there. But anyway, look how cute they're looking. So beautiful. I think the spinach also stitched me up because it's so like expanded right now and it's going to shrink when it goes in the oven. But anyway, I'm going to chuck them in for 10 minutes and then have a look and see how they're going. And while we're waiting, I've just quickly scrambled up basically the remainder plus an egg and some extra little bits because 1, I am so hungry, and 2, we don't want to waste any food. So just going to scramble that up. I'll eat that, and then I guess I'll only have 1 of those. I'll see how I'm feeling when they come out. Alrighty, so 10 minutes turns out was a little bit too long. They are a little bit burnt. Ooh, so this is what they're looking like. Yum. The inside's perfect. I take back what I said. I feel like if you cook them for less, they're not going to cook through. They probably need to be on a lower setting. So instead of 180, maybe 120. The flavors are so good, but
city is on it, so why do I keep coming round? Too many ghosts in this town. Don't know what I wanted, but I thought I might find out. Chasing the spirits down. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You let me spinning around in my mind. I got no signal, you never replied, and I can't get no sleep. I keep telling myself a ghost story. You got me lying awake in my bed, you still haunt me, and I can't break free. What you do to me got me panicking, and I can't get no sleep. Wish I didn't feel it. You left with my heart on your sleeve. I'm bleeding out in the streets. I didn't expect it, but that's just the price that you pay. Going all in, but halfway. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You left me dancing alone in my mind. I got no signal, you never reply. No, I can't
Get
get
everyone except Rafi in this end shot. I'll have to pan it this way. Alrighty guys, and with that it is time to wrap up yet another video, because if you can't tell by Mike and Tails and Raph, everyone apart me that is asleep, it's been a big day. We're very tired. It's still a little bit early, which is good because we want to get into bed nice and early so we can go and watch a sunrise tomorrow. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I hope you gained some inspiration from it, got some value as per usual. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe because it really does support my channel and I really do appreciate it. But besides that, I hope you're having a beautiful morning or night. Whenever you're watching this, I look forward to bringing my next video really soon. Night from myself,
Mike, Towers, and Raph, the sleepy boys.
Goodbye guys, see you next week.